Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this down again because I say it in every video, every stream, so people can understand the best ways to find gear. A lot of people ask me either on Twitter or they send me messages in my comments on my videos, where's the best locations to farm gear or to, saying, get loot. There are a lot of loot farms that are out there. I heard about a loot farm down here where if you get in, it's a walking dog. They spawn around right about here. If you can get a walking dog to come over here, you can farm it, and all you have to do is just change your skill level, like change the map directive level, go up to like challenging or heroic, and just keep farming it over and over and over. Or you can just have one of your members of your group leave, and then y'all join on his session, and he turn it up, and he has the same walking dog in the area, and you farm it on his account. So that's a good way to be able to get shade levels from what I hear. And on the last state of the game, the devs said that it is not an exploit, so they're not banning people for using it. That's what they said. I'm not gonna do it. I don't plan on getting banned. I like my account the way it is, and I don't need any of my stuff getting rolled back. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. Um, Another best option is to turn on targeted loot. So if you're looking for gear sets like the Patriot set, the Striker set, Aces of Spades, what you want to do is you want to look for this green symbol right here. This is a gear set symbol, right? All these are different gear sets. This is a gear set. But these are the named gear sets: the Patriot, Striker, Aces of Spades, Hardwire. You want to farm these particular issues. So let's say you were doing the loot farm over here, right? If this area had this green symbol, everything that you farm from that loot farm is going to possibly be a gear set option, gear set item. So you definitely want to go ahead and farm it. So like as an example, if I turn this off, there's a bunch of different activities down here, right? All these activities, if I play them in this area, because the targeted loot is for gear set items, all these checkpoints, all these will give me gear set items. So I could farm them as much as I want, or I can wait in 24 hours until tomorrow, wait for this gear set option to show up as a mission. And if it shows up as a mission, then you just rerun that mission over and over and over. As many times as you can, grab all the loot that you can get, go through it. Once you get loot, if you're seeing like multiple like Patriot pieces, find the best one out of all of them, and then favorite that one, and then mark all the rest for trash. Once you get through the trash, come back to the base of operations. You can either go inside or you can go over here, and you want to go to the recalibration station. So over here at the recalibration station, there's a new thing called the recalibration library. What you do is you take gear, like any items that you have in your backpack that you don't want, and you extract the stats. So let's say I had a chest piece that I'm not going to use. It's all the other three stats on it are trash, but it has maxed armor. Well, if it's a chest piece, I'll just go into this category, and let's say it had max armor. I can pull that from that piece and add it into the library. So let's say as an example, I wanted to go ahead, I shouldn't have did that. I wanted to recalibrate this chest piece so it has maxed armor. Well, I just take the armor stat that's in my library and I add it to this piece. That's how I recalibrate all my pieces. So, I don't really care about this one. I'll just do it. So this one has 1008 armor. Well, if I wanted to go ahead and recalibrate it and make it better, I just select that piece. That's the attribute I want to change. I go down to armor and I click transfer. Once I complete it, it's going to cost me 5,000 credits, and it's going to cost me a little bit of materials, which I have an abundance of materials, as you can see at the bottom. And what it will do, it will make that armor roll on this chest piece now maxed out. And that's what you want to do. You want to recalibrate your gear so you can increase your level amount of uh, damage, your skill tier, whatever attributes that you want to change on this piece. So let's say I wanted to change this hazard protection and I wanted to put on more weapon handling or crit damage or more health. This is how you recalibrate your pieces. You extract the actual stats from old pieces of gear and add it into your library so you can use it on pieces that you want to use. So I did a lot of grinding. That's how I was able to get those 3 gear sets all together. And believe me, it's easier to just wait for the gear set item emblem to show up on a mission, because then you can just farm that mission over and over and over. And the higher level that you play the mission on, or if you add directives to it, will be the difference if you get higher level stats on those pieces of gear. So when it drops, it might drop as a god roll. It might have maxed out armor already attached to it, so you don't have to recalibrate armor on that piece, and you can worry about recalibrating something else that can benefit your build. That's what you want to do. So that's just a little breakdown of how to farm, how to look for different pieces of gear to increase your build, and all that stuff.